The January 6th committee meets again tomorrow. During yesterday's hearing, evidence presented worked to connect Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson to a part of what they argue was a plan by President Trump to overturn the 2020 election. Reporters spoke with the senator as he left the Senate building late yesterday. Caroline Aide from our station in Madison has the story.
The state legislature.
Tuesday, the committee investigating the Capitol insurrection released text messages between Senator Ron Johnson's chief of staff and an aide for then Vice President Mike Pence. On January 6th, Johnson staffer Sean Riley texted Chris Hodgson, who worked for Pence. Riley told Hodgson Johnson needed to hand fake slates of electors for Wisconsin and Michigan to the vice president. Hodgson responded, quote, "Do not give that to him." UW-Madison political science and mass communication professor Mike Wagner says the request from Johnson's office is stunning.
It's remarkably extraordinary and deeply troubling that a U.S. senator was willing to pass a list of clearly fraudulent electors to the vice president. It's something that is unprecedented as far as I know in American politics.
Johnson says he wasn't involved in creating the fake slates of electors or trying to pass them along to Pence.
Somebody from the House delivered it to a staff member in my office, my chief of staff, called the vice president, "Hey, we got this." And the vice president said, "Don't deliver it." We didn't.
And Johnson says he thinks this is a non-story. But Wagner says even though some people aren't following the hearings closely, he thinks this revelation could change a few minds when it comes to this year's Senate race.
There's a sliver of people who don't live and breathe politics and don't live and die with every revelation of the January 6th committee. There are some things that people are going to learn in our state about our own lawmakers that will stick with folks, and this is one of those kinds of things.
One of the electors on the fake slate from Wisconsin, Andrew Hitt, a former chair of the state's Republican Party, part of his deposition with the January 6th committee was played yesterday, during which he said he was told the fake electors' votes would only count if a court upheld challenges to the election results, and that did not happen. So he says Pence counting that fake slate would have been something he was not told about and would not have supported.